Hey, it's the 9th of October. Fall
October
weather.
9th.
Finally, we are live on YouTube and I think on my Facebook page, or Rudy Max's World Facebook page. I'm Rudy Maxa. I'm a travel journalist and broadcaster. If you've never joined us for these irregular and informal conversations about what's hot in travel. And to my side, looking handsome in the blue top, is Tommy Danielsen. He is outside of Sacramento, California, where he lives in his studio. And he is an expert on all things having to do with consumer travel and frequent flyer programs and hotel programs and rental car programs and incentive programs and so on. And Tommy, nice to see you, if even virtually, from Minnesota, California. But I know your state just enacted something that people have been trying to get hotels to do for a long time. Tell us about it.
Well, there has been various efforts around the country to do this, but what happened yesterday is the governor of California, Gavin Newsom, signed into law SB 478. And what SB 478, it was a very broad, actually, an agreement on this in the California Senate about these junk fees, which expressly makes them illegal in California. You're not allowed to add fees to your stay. But the reason why a hotel adds a resort fee, a mandatory resort fee to a hotel bill, is so they can show up on a third-party portal at a much lower price. So
compared to all the other hotels listed on the same place, yeah, right.
Correct. So
your rate looks good, right?
Exactly. So, for example, to take it as an example, is that a hotel room is $100,
right,
which might not be easy in California, but we have areas where there are rates like that. If it just for out of simplicity, so you add 15% sale tax on top of that. It's usually what's. But then again, your competitor doesn't have a resort fee, and he markets himself for $100, and then a resort fee can be, the highest I've seen is $150 a night. In Vegas, Melinda was there last week, staying a night in Vegas, and her resort fee for a room that was $100 was $52. So her total came to about $170. So,
but you're suggesting that first hotel at $100 has not yet told you your resort fee when you're contrasting and comparing prices for hotels.
Well, it's disclosed, but it's not upfront. So let me show you what I mean. If we were to go to using the tool, and this is going to be the interesting piece of what's going to be. Let's see here. So this is a map of California. So as you know, we go once a year to the Travel and Adventure Show in downtown LA. Yeah. And when we go there, it's this is the area there, the fees of the hotels. So these are the published prices that are at these various hotels. So if you look at for example, the JW Marriott, they are saying that it is $419 is the fare. But if you look here, book with Marriott Bonvoy, free cancellation until November 9th. $522 is the real rate with taxes and fees.
In tiny print, yeah.
Exactly. So they are disclosing it, but what's not going to be legal, the price that's going to come up here is $522.
Right.
It's not the price for of $419. So this is Google, which has agreements with Expedia and Booking.com and Hotels.com and a bunch of other third-party sites, which are tooting their prices here. But what we will see, you can't do plus taxes and fee. It has to be an all-inclusive price moving forward. So when you go to a website to look at a fare for flights, it's going to be it's the price you see is what you pay. There's not a bunch of extra stuff after. The difference is that you can up with more fees, like baggage fees if you don't fly Southwest. All the other airlines charges for fees for checking bags.
So is this California law only apply to hotels, not to airlines?
I think that we've already been. I think it's already mandated federally with airlines that they're not allowed to not disclose.
So when does this kick in California?
January 1st. So
And if it
only
kicks
a couple months they have.
Well, so if it kicks in California, you go on an international website like, Expedia.com.
Right.
You think they're just going to put the full rate for people in California?
They have to. They are. If
Well,
not, let's not kid ourselves here. In California, 14% of the population in the United States, and also the 5th largest economy is here. So California is definitely a market where the hotels and everybody needs to be in.
Well, I know they're going to do it. They have to do it in California, but will the full nightly rate also appear for somebody living in Maryland, Massachusetts?
Let's for example see with Marriott, right? Marriott has already a function on their website where you can filter in if you want to have this
full rate.
The full rate included, yeah. So
how about on third-party sites like Expedia? Will they have to show I know they have to show the full.
They have to, yeah, absolutely.
But I'm asking for other states, Tommy. Is it going to be nationwide then? Will everybody?
I'm quite. There are some states that are already
mandating
incorporating this. See here, if you can see, for example, a hotel per law includes $35 destination amenity fee, right?
What is that? I don't see it. Where are you looking?
Oh, you probably hang on. Share this tab instead. So here's the Marriott website. So the first one here, the Marriott Bonaventure Hotel, the old legendary 1,300 room hotel. That's not in the best location, but still, it doesn't have a fee. But if you scroll down here, you see that Marriott is done. They've already done it. So, but the problem is, they are advertising on Google with $419, but the real price is $522. So, there has to be cleanup by January 1st, where Marriott has to say, hey, see, there's an ad. Marriott has an ad here. They're marketing the $419 price, which is not true. The price is $522 because that hotel has a $45
resort fee
or a destination. Okay. It's not a resort. The JW Marriott is downtown Los Angeles, and there's not even anything resorty about it except it has an outdoor pool.
That's true. That's true. But so we presume this is going to be nationwide.
So Gary kind of covers it here. So Marriott and Hyatt and Hilton has already done this on their website, right? But IHG and Best Western have not followed suit yet. So they haven't done it on their websites yet. But this also means that on sites like Google, a lot of people use third-party sites to look up what's available. I mean, I'm looking every time, even if I'm loyal to some brands, I'm looking at the map here, right? If I'm looking at the map, I'm seeing the prices here, price comparing what's available in the area. Then the prices here, Google doesn't have a choice. If they're going to show on Google Maps what's available downtown LA, they have to show the total price. They cannot show. They will definitely the state of California are on the. It's one of the strongest consumer advocate states in the United States.
Well, then I think we can safely say that this will be a nationwide thing as of January.
It sure will. So here you can see here. So well, let's see what the Figueroa is doing. We clicked on the Figueroa, right?
Right.
There's a line going through it. It says 158 here. Where is the 158? Go Splitty.
I'm not seeing the screen is not changing for me.
My bad again. I hit the wrong. Usually I'll share the whole thing. So the Hotel Figueroa, this property charges a $30 nightly destination fee. Right.
Oh, it says in small print up top, right? But
let me go back to here it says, right? You click on Hotel Figueroa here. It says 158, our place that we usually stay when we're in this area.
Right.
And then we look down and it says here, Go Splitty has 159 with taxes plus fees. So that means without the resort fee, but with taxes. The official website,
says
197 with a line through it. What does that mean? This is definitely Hyatt is definitely stepping over the line here. You click through it and it's 221.
Did you just click through it?
I did, and it's 221. Including a $30 destination fee. So they're putting it in here as well. Maybe I have to be logged on or something. But there's definitely a lot of cleanup to be. Yeah, so I click through here, and this is what it says. It says here, it said on the other tab, it said 193. So I assume that that means the $30 have been added.
Yeah, it says includes. Okay, all right. Okay. So the moral of it is that soon we'll have more transparent first glance hotel fees on site.
Well, in California, anyways. I mean, we know that some. I mean, every state should be on the consumer side. It should also be on the businesses who are actually doing the right thing and not showing off things that are.
Well, I don't know how Expedia is going to, fence off California or whatever other states have mandated this. I think once it's on California's, it'll certainly affect their website.
Well, I can tell you one thing. California is great at handing out fines to big corporations who don't comply with laws. So there could be a lot of things. They could be banned from selling in the state altogether, or I'm sure that come January 1st, the Attorney General's office is going to be sitting here like hawks and going through the various websites to make sure that they comply with these rules.
Good.
So finally, some transparency. I mean, the question is: do you think that now, if there's no point in having the resort fees anymore, what would the point be if they have to include it in the price anyways? Do you think that the hotels are going to remove the various fees?
Remember, if you're an elite status in some programs, you don't have to pay the resort fee. So
if you're globalist,
they would like to show it to you at the better price if you're a globalist, and not include the resort fees.
I don't think that you can do that. I don't think.
All right. Well, that's getting too deep in the weeds here, but.
No, but I think that at the end of the day, it is a valid question. I mean, at the end of the day, the reason why this exists is so they could put if they're selling it for $100, if that's the marketing, $99, but with the resort fee, it's $150. If they're now showing $150, what would the point be when you disclose that kind of stuff?
True. Okay.
Because what you're doing with the $150 is that normally, depending on the hotel, it could include, for example, 2 drinks daily at the bar. It could include, $30 worth of food and beverage amenities. Do you think they will keep that, or how do you think that? What do you think they will do when there's no incentive? Then when the incentive that's to mislead consumers is now gone.
Yeah, well, I don't think there will be an incentive, but it's really rare that they're actually giving you something for that kind of value on a resort fee. I mean, usually it's just, you get 2 bottles of water and you get to use our pool and you get to use our gym. I mean, at the Hotel Del Coronado, they tack on a resort fee that's 3 figures sometimes. And, you get to use the beach. Well, I don't want to use the beach umbrella and the beach chair. Well, it's included in your resort fee, so there you go.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, why would they, even if you don't do it, why not sell it for $149, which is the true price of the hotel, and get rid of those benefits that you have? I would say that is probably the play that these other guys are going to be doing.
Well, the bottom line is, as California is saying, and as we want to see when we're comparing some shopping, what it's going to cost us to stay a night there. Damn it.
Right. No, I agree. I mean, so for example, when we go to various things, there are, let's say we took the JW as an example, and let's see what's included. I have it pulled up on the screen right now. Let me share this with you. What's
included in the resort fee? What
the resort fee actually is. So here it is for the W, LA Live, the one downtown where the Ritz-Carlton is on the bottom.
Yeah, you're gonna have to read it. It's too small, so read it to me.
Yeah, so it's daily $20 food and beverage credit.
Oh, okay.
Enhanced in-room Wi-Fi, which you have as a lifetime titanium or platinum and above. I'm lifetime titanium, you're platinum, and so that would be included there anyways. Daily morning yoga, 60 minutes class. Wow, that's.
I'll see you out there, Tommy.
I think that should be a show. You and me doing yoga. That would be something, right?
Right. People pay not to see it.
Right. And then daily evening wine tasting for 30 minutes.
All right.
Daily 2 free popcorns at Regal Cinema LA Live. Daily free bowling for up to 6 guests at Lucky Strikes, including rental shoes. Grammy Museum tickets for up to 2 guests per stay. Total value of more than $120.
Free popcorn at a local theater in a resort fee? I've never heard of that.
Hey, it's very creative. They probably have a deal where you get the popcorn for free if they go over to the But I think at the end of the day, if there's no incentive, why would they give away anything if they have to mark up the price anyways?
Exactly.
So here's the funny part. There is for the new Moxie, an AC hotel that opened up the right next door to the
Convention
center.
Yeah.
Let's see what they have. $30 food and beverage credits, 2 tickets to the Grammy Museum, daily destination discovery, bike usage up to 1 hour, 2 free small popcorns, daily enhanced internet, Bonvoy Elite amenity, 2 premium cans of water offered upon arrival. Woohoo!
Now, is that $30 F&B food and beverage thing, is that daily or just when you check
daily,
in?
yes.
Okay.
It is daily.
Well, I guess you get to eat breakfast then.
Well, I think that it's a Moxie. So, I mean, I don't think you get breakfast as when you have status.
Well, but if you use your you got $30 to use those, so you can put it toward.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. You have $30 and yeah, so it should be enough. But I mean, if there's 2 people in the room, it might be,
yeah, it might not be.
AC hotels, it's, kind of the same hotels, the same building. So they have the same amenities there. Bonvoy Elite amenity, 2 premium cans of water offered upon arrival. 2 premium. So let's see what the W has. The W in Beverly Hills, $29, daily fitness class for 2 guests, including with a celebrity certified trainer.
Okay.
You got Jim Jupiter, the healthiest man in Chicago, coming out. Kickboxing, water aerobics, 30-minute experience. And then, so I think that at the end of the day, I don't see any motivation for the hotels to dick around with all of that, all of this. Think of all the deliverables they have to do, how much paperwork and stuff it is. Yeah. I mean, just sell it at the prices that are on the website and make it and call it a day. That's what I say.
Want to go do a kickboxing course? Pay $15 and go do it.
Yeah, I feel like today, kickboxing a lot of people today, to be honest with you. So I'm not going to lie to you. That might have been a little bit enticing, but I think that this is, in conclusion, I don't want to drag this out any longer, but in conclusion, I feel like what we are seeing here is definitely something that's super consumer friendly.
Yep.
And I love it.
Good.
And I think that, we're going to see this from a lot of other states. And honestly, it doesn't really matter if Google has to incorporate this, if everybody has to incorporate this.
Right.
Why does it matter? Because that in literally the big website, if Marriott is in compliance, Hyatt is in compliance, and and Hilton is already in compliance, and then we see other people, then if what they're clinging on to is having third-party people or third-party sites, we saw the misleading ads for Marriott on Google Maps, which refers to all third-party sites in one place. If that now disappears, my prediction is that we're going to see the end of the destination amenity fees.
Good. All right, is that it for today?
I think so. I think we usually do this on Thursdays, but I thought it was such a big thing that it's important to talk about.
All right.
California leading the way, as always.
Thank you.
We'll talk later today, Rudy. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. And hopefully, if you report something interesting out there and what other states are doing, send us a note, Tommy@ft.events or Rudy at maxatours.com. And we will, if you see something out there in regards to resort fees and things like that, please give us a jingle. Any extreme stuff or any fun stuff, we'll bring it up for sure. But we're going to keep an eye on it. And the champagne bottle is, the champagne on New Year's Eve is going to be a lot sweeter this year, huh?
Yep. All right. Take care.
Bye-bye.